Hello, it's Megan Larrabee here, and I'm here to present my oral presentation to you. Start off, there are many different types of correctional facilities around the world. From small prison population to large, there are men's, co-ed, medium to maximum facilities around the world. The prison that I am focusing on is an all-women's prison or correctional facility. Women's prisons can have just as many issues as any other type of correctional facility, but tends to be less violent. The goal of this prison is to reduce recidivism and to rehabilitate inmates, just like any other correction facility around the world. This prison is located in Illinois near the city of Chicago. To keep the correctional facility under control and to provide safety to both staff members and inmates, inmates are closely observed and remain in handcuffs upon their arrival to the correctional facility. Also, inmates are classified when they're incarcerated. They're classified into their appropriate cell blocks. The classification process starts off with inmates still detained in single file line. Inmates are classified into the correct security levels based off their custody levels, which could be maximum, close, medium, and minimum. When offenders are first brought to the correctional facility or reception center, inmates are photographed, fingerprinted, and palm printed for security measures. Each new inmate is assigned a prisoner identification number in case the situation breaks out or if an inmate needs any medical attention. Correctional officers enforce the rules and keep order. They maintain security by settling disputes between inmates and preventing disturbances. Knowing the whereabouts of all inmates at all times is very critical and a great responsibility for officer duty. Officers search inmates and their cell blocks for contraband, such as drugs and weapons. Also, officers are responsible for screening visitors and incoming mail to ensure contraband is not brought into the correctional facility. Correctional officers must report any inmate who violates the rules. They are responsible for reporting, writing reports or filling out daily logs detailing inmate behavior. If they do not fill out any of these documentations, they won't have any proof of what happened. Since this prison is an all-women's prison with many custody levels, security is the number one priority. Good security is good treatment. If the safety and security of the facility is not established and maintained, even the most well-intentioned, well-designed programs are designed to fail. For instance, an officer taking time to complete a proper and thorough pat-down of an inmate, this can reveal that inmates have narcotics. This may show that the inmate is not ready for parole and may need to take relapse classes instead. This keeps the community safe, and it also keeps the employees and other inmates safe as well. Providing treatment programs for offenders in the correctional facilities is very beneficial to not only offenders, but also to the employees and to society. Program and treatments help prepare offenders for their return to their communities and to reduce recidivism rates. Furthermore, the treatments and programs provided at this facility, especially directed towards women, since this is an all-women's prison. This program is a focus of cognitive behavior for traumatic and substance abuse users, helping PTSD inmates and substance abuse disorders inmates get the help they need to fully recover. So there's a better chance of them not reoffending if they are able to do so. Another program that is offered at this facility is a program in which helps women, who have who are trying to heal emotionally from past experiences of victimization, such as sexual abuse. This program will help reduce their anger and boost self-esteem. Along with the daily operations of the correctional facility, such as the typical shakedown procedure or observing an inmate's every move, the design of the facility is just as significant in regards of safety for everyone. Prison layout also plays a huge role in the priority of safety in the correctional facility. At times, officers cannot get a full view of every inmate in the prison, making it more difficult to control every situation. To prevent or handle future problems more efficiently, the prison is designed as the Padopidicon. The design will enable a smaller number of guards to watch the number of prisoners from a central point. This tower is surrounded by cells, and the center tower has a watchman in it. The tower shines a bright light so that the guard is able to see everyone in their cells, but the inmates cannot see the watchman. In addition, adding airport security scanners will allow officers to search and detect inmates at any given moment, preventing future problems and from missing, things such as contraband that inmates might have possession of. So, I will show you a quick photo of the layout that I am talking about. So right here is the central tower, and around it is the cells of inmates and their blocks, and then you have the bright lights that spotlight all the inmates, and the watchman is in the tower also. So with that being said, this makes it easier for the watchman to watch every inmate throughout the prison. In conclusion, there are many types of correctional facilities, but security is the number one priority in each. If the facility isn't secure, then the overall goal of recidivism and rehabilitation will not be reached. Thank you.